Selah.
Hashem Shadonai Elohav.
Tehillah leDavid Aramim Elohai HaMelech V'avarcha Shimcha Le'olam Va'ed.
V'chol yamav v'echa v'yavlucha shimcha le'olam va'ed.
Gadol Adonai M'chol Ma'od V'ligdulato Ein Cheker.
Dor l'dor yishbach ma'asecha v'shvatecha yagidu.
Hadar Kevod Hodecha B'divrei Niflotecha Asicha.
V'zerev devratecha yomeru utlucha asaprana.
Secher Rav Tuvcha Yabiu B'tzitacha Yiranenu.
Chanun v'chem Adonai echad apeh.
Erech Hamayim Ugdal Chesed.
Tov Adonai Lakol B'rachamav Al Kol Ma'asav.
Yiducha Adonai kol ma'asecha v'hasidecha yarvucha chol
Yavarchucha.
yeah.
Kavod Malchutcha Yameru Ugvaratecha Yidaberu.
Hudia lifnei ha'atah b'chorotov v'chod chal dar malchuto.
Malchutecha Malchut Kol Olamim Umemshaltecha B'chol Dor V'Ador.
Samech Adonai l'chol hanofim v'zokef l'chol hakofim.
Einei Chol Elecha Yisaberu B'Ata Noten Lachem Et Achlam B'Ito.
Poteach et yodecha v'mishpah l'chol chai ratzon.
Tzadik Adonai B'chol Derachav V'chasid B'chol Ma'asav.
Karov Adonai l'chol korov l'chol ashir ushmi'i ishmahu ve'emet.
Ritzon Yirei Av Ya'asev Yet Shabbatam Yishma V'Yoshiem.
Tahila Adonai Shamer Adonai et kol havav ve'en kol harshim yashmid.
Tehillah Adonai Yedaber Pi V'Barek Kol Basar Shem Kodsho Le'olam Va'ed.
V'anachnu nevora yam yatov yad olam. Hallelujah.
V'anachnu nevarech Ya Me'ata Me'ata V'yad Olam. Hallelujah.
Really, just getting better and better. Kol hakavod, kol hakavod. Jeffrey Davis, do you mind continuing? Hatzi Kaddish 166, revise.
Yikada v'ikada shmei Rabbah. Bialma divrei chrute v'yamlich malchute b'chayachon v'yomechon uv'chayedecho Beit Yisrael b'agala v'zman karivim aru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach v'olam v'yomel maya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishabach v'yitbar v'yitchumam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei kudusha brichu. Leila min kol berchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata damiram bi'alma v'imeru. Amen.
We begin on the inside back cover, coming back to 168, as Jeffrey leads us.
Moshe, will you do me a favor and just remind me of the nusach? Thank you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel v'Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanara El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'Konei HaKol V'Zocher Hasdei Avod U'Mevi Goel Livnei Vneihem L'man Shemo B'Ahava Melech Ozer Moshe U'Magen
Baruch
atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ufaked Sarah Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai Mechayim Etim Atah Rav L'Hoshia Mechalkel Chayim B'Chesed Mechayim Metim B'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim V'Rofeh Cholim ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר, מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומדומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני, לחיי המתים.
קדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, הכתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה על זה ויאמר.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמתישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ויאמר.
קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלך כל הארץ, כבודו למותם ברוך יאמרו.
קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, למתם ברוך יאמרו.
כבוד אדוני במקומו, ובקדשך כתוב לאמור.
ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, דברי קודשך כתוב לאמור.
ימלוך אדוני לעולם, מלך ציון לדור ודור, הללויה.
ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד, כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Continue on page 170.
ברוך אתה אדוני, כונן הדעת. ברוך אתה אדוני, הרוצה בתשועה. ברוך אתה אדוני, כונן הדעת. ברוך אתה אדוני, גואל ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני, רופא חולי עמו ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מברך השני. ברוך אתה אדוני, מקבץ נדחי עמו ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מלך אוהב צדקה משפט. ברוך אתה אדוני, שובב לבי צדיקים, הצדיקים והצדיקים ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני בני ירושלים, מצוות אביך, ברוך אתה אדוני מצמיח קרן ישועה, ברוך אתה אדוני שומע תפילה, ברוך אתה אדוני מחזיק תפילתו בציון.
Please continue at your own pace. When Jeffrey is ready, he will lead us in Kaddish Shalem on page 194. Amen.
Yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael b'gala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam v'yomei almayo. Yitbarach v'yishabach v'yipar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei d'kedusha brichu. Leila minko birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechmata damiram bi'alma v'imru amen.
Amen.
Titkabel zlodhon uv'ton dechol Yisrael kadam uv'hon di b'shemaya v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yesh lamar rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Aleinu 196.
Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol.
Ted Gedul.
Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה שלא שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל המונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
המלכות שלך היא
כתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו echad.
Thank you, Jeffrey. That was lovely. We recall with love those who gave us life and those who shared life with us. The Yortzeit is Monday, the 20th of Sivan, May 31st, 2021. The following names are listed in our perpetual memorials at Chizuk Amuno. They are inscribed in our hearts and our souls. Melvin Blumberg, Anna Cohen, Mendel D. Ehrlich, Dora Laberstein, Max Lerner, Julius Mitnick, Max Plotnick, Miriam Rosen, Rebecca Schwaber, Milton Steingart, Dr. Herbert Leonard Newsom, Rachel L. Gamil, Harry Rosen, and Sarah Slavin of blessed memory. Yortzeit and Mourner's Kaddish, page 198. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba, be'alma divrach yirutei ve'yamlich machutei, v'chayachon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agalav v'zman kariv ve'emo amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam ulol me'almaya, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקדושה בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה דאמירם בעלמא ואמו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמו אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו והוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמו אמן. Thank you, Jeffrey. Surprise. We caught you. That is wonderful. We turn to page 200 for the Arvit service. And I just a quick question. Leslie Shore, can you hear? Would you consider doing the English on the reading tonight? Page 207. Good, great,
Yes.
wonderful, thank you.
Just give me a little cue.
Absolutely. Oh, you bet. That's my job. Thank you very much. Lauren, we're going to call on you again because you're here and we have no competition. And plus you have what we call a chiyuv. A chiyuv is an obligation. As a mourner, your question, Jeffrey?
Oh no, I'm just giving Leslie a cue.
That's perfect.
That's not a QAnon, it's just a cue.
No, hold it up when it's time.
Bet. Lauren, how long has it been since it's your dad, correct?
Yes, the end of January 27th, or is it? Yes.
Yeah. So
February,
with one day we'll have a little more time and we'll talk. But we turn to page 200 and Lauren, please lead us.
Thank you. V'hurachum yechaper abon v'lo yashchit v'hirba lahashiva po v'lo ya'ir kol chamato Adonai Hoshia HaMelech Yanenu B'yom Korenu Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMorach
Baruch Adonai HaMorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Maybe seated.
Baruch Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam. El Chai v'Kayam Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Hamori V'Arabim.
Amen. Bottom paragraph, page 200.
Yahavatcha al tasir mimenu leolamim Baruch Atah Adonai Bamo Yisrael
202.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Yavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha v'chol nafshecha v'chol meodecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shintecha b'veitecha v'lechtecha v'aderech Ushakbaka kumecha, Ushartam leot al yadecha, V'hayulatotak bod bein enecha, Uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, Visharecha, V'hayah.
Page 202, the bottom paragraph.
Lema'an yirbu yimechem, Yimei v'nechem, Ha'adama, Asher nishba Adonai lavotechem latet lahem bimei hashamayim al haaretz.
204 at the top.
Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber al bnei Yisrael v'amarta alehem v'yasu lahem tzitzit al kanfei v'gidehem v'dorotam v'natnu al tzitzit al kanaf v'til techelet. V'haya lachem l'tzitzit v'ritem oto uzkartem et kol mitzvot Adonai v'asitem otam v'lo tataru acharei levavchem v'acharei nechem asher atem zonim achareihem. L'man tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai Vitem kedoshim le'Elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'Elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Adonai Elohechem emet.
All right, Leslie, this is your turn. In the middle of page 205, but you have to unmute your,
Yep.
excellent.
Oh, with the paragraph, we affirm.
Right, reaffirm the truth.
We affirm the truth that he is our God, that there is no other, and that we are his people Israel. He redeems us from the power of kings, delivers us from the hand of all tyrants. He brings judgment upon our oppressors, retribution upon all our mortal enemies. He performs wonders beyond understanding, marvels beyond all reckoning. He has maintained us among the living. He has not allowed our steps to falter. He guided us to triumph over mighty foes, exalted our strength over all our enemies. He vindicated us with miracles before Pharaoh, with signs and wonders in the land of Egypt. In wrath, he smote all of Egypt's firstborn, bringing his people to lasting freedom. He led his children through divided waters, as their pursuers sunk in the sea. When his children beheld his might, they sang in praise of him, gladly accepting his sovereignty. Moses and the people Israel sang with great joy to the Lord.
Umalchuto
Michamocha bailim Adonai, michamochar nedar bakodesh, no ra tehilo, osefele. Who is like you, Lord, among all that is worship? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children beheld your sovereignty as you divided the sea before Moses. This is my God, they responded, declaring, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. The Lord shall reign throughout all time. And thus it is written, the Lord has rescued Jacob. He redeemed him from those more powerful. Praised are you, Lord, Redeemer of the people Israel.
Okay, thank you. We'll hold that off for a second. Lauren, would you just v'ne'emal?
V'ne'amar.
Yes.
V'ne'amar kifad Adonai et Yaakov u'go'alo miyad hazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai ka'al Yisrael.
Amen. The Chatima is really has a special importance. Leslie, would you please read the top paragraph on page 207, please?
Help us, our Father, to lie down in peace and awaken us to life again. Our King, spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. You, O God, guard us and deliver us. You are a gracious and merciful King. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Praised are you, Lord, eternal guardian of your people, Israel.
Shakar, beautiful. Ushmot Seitenu.
U'shmor tzeitenu u'vayinu l'chaim u'shalom me'ata v'yad olam. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer alo Yisrael la'ad.
Amen. I want to take a moment. Leslie, take a look at page 203, just to note how we usually do things. When you get to the end of the paragraph, it says, a great joy to the Lord. Do you see that? It's about 1, 2, 3, 4. You see where that, right?
203.
Right, on page 205. Page 205. there's a paragraph near the end, great joy to the Lord.
Yes.
All right, so at that point, you stop reading and
Oh,
the
sorry.
person, no, you didn't know. So then the person reads the Hebrew, the rest of the page, and then return and you read 207 in English. But
I see.
really enjoyed your reading with passion and feeling and articulation. Kol hakavod. Koach. And we continue. Baruch Adonai Leolam, Lauren, page 206, second paragraph.
Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen, Amen. Baruch Adonai Mitzion, Shachin Yerushalayim, Hallelujah. Baruch Adonai. Ki hamalchut shelcha hi olamei ad timloch v'chavod ki ein lanu melech ela ata Baruch atah Adonai
Oh,
hamelech v'kodo tamid limloch aleinu le'olam va'ed v'al kol ma'asav
Amen. We rise. Hatzikadish 208.
Yikadal yikadash shemei rabbah
Amen.
Yama divrach yurte b'yamlich malchute Chayechon of Yomechon of Chayedikal Beit Yisrael Bagalav Isman Kari V'Imru
Amen. Yishmei Rabban B'Chol.
Barak V'Yishtabak V'Yitba'ar V'Yitramah V'Yitnaseh V'Yitadar V'Yitalev V'Yitalav Shmei Dekudusha
Yehu.
Leila Min Kol Birchata V'Shirata Tishbechata V'Nechamata Damira V'Yama V'Imru Amen.
The silent Amidah goes from pages 210 to 220. We speak to God directly in silence.
Say shalom bimrama, say shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'inu avru amen. Say shalom, shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, say shalom, shalom. Shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael.
Page 222, Kaddish Shalem.
Yitkadal Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Yama divra kirute v'yamlich malchute v'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei kol Beit Yisrael v'agala v'zman kari v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yibarach v'yishtabach v'yifa'ar v'yitramah v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitala v'yitalal shemei nekudashah v'ela min kol birchata v'shirata v'chata v'nechamata damiram v'yama v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yitkabal sloton avuton dekol Yisrael kadam avuhon di v'shmaya v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shmaya v'chaim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen.
Say shalom bimroma, vuya say shalom. Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen. Aleinu l'shamei
Hakol, Shalom asanu kegoye haratzot, V'lo samanu kamishpachot hadama, Shelo samchalkenu kahem, V'goralenu kechol hamonam, V'anachnu korim, U'mishtakavim u'modim, Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad u'shmo echad.
Website is Tuesday, the 21st of Sivan, June 1st, 2021. Following names are inscribed in our perpetual memorials at Chizuk Amuno, and they are indeed written on our hearts and souls. Isaac Berman, Stephen Stewart Blum, Alan G. Feldman, Rebecca Galoon, John Ginsberg, Eva F. Goldenberg, Edda Kravitz, Oscar Stempler, and who else, Jeffrey? That's it. Okay. Yortzeit and Mourner's Kaddish, page 226. Yid Gadal v'Yid Kadash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divrach Eutei V'Yamlich Machutei, V'chayechon V'Yomechon V'chayei D'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agalav V'zman Kariv V'Emu Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam U'L'Olam Maya, Yitbarach V'Yishtabach V'Yitpa'ar V'Yitramam V'Yitnaseh, V'Yithadar V'Yitale V'Yithalal Shmei D'Kudusha B'Rechu, Lela Min Kol Birchata V'Shirata, Tishbechata V'Nechamata, Damiram Be'alma V'Imo Amen. Yehi Shlama Rabbah Min Shmaya, V'Chaim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imo Amen. Oseh Shalom Imorma V'Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imo Amen. Good evening. That concludes the evening services. Question for Leslie. Is this the first time you participated in a reading?
Second time, you called on me the other day, yesterday.
Okay, then I don't remember. Okay.
Mhm.
Did we bench Shechianu when you did that?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, well then let's do that. When we have something new and different, we say Shechianu. So together with all of us, Leslie, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Shechianu lazman hazeh. Right. One of the things that's interesting that is an issue in our tradition, the sages who composed the services and instructed us about them, is that they're very concerned that the prayers don't become pure rote. They're always finding to balance, because on the one hand, it is rote. The same Ashrei we did yesterday, we did 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Most of the service is the same day after day and within the same day. And so the sages try to find places where we can experience something different and special. And when any one of us participates in a new way, when we stop and say Shechianu, that indicates our own presence that is mindful and willful in the service. And I can tell when Lauren does the services, she's very much present. And how many services did you lead, would you say altogether, Lauren? Who's counting? But
I guess I'm gonna say maybe 10, 15 times. I'm not
much,
sure.
much more than that. But all right, I'll grant you 2 dozen. We'll keep count from here on in. And to all of us, please God, watch over us, give us a beautiful evening, and tomorrow morning at 7:30. And we keep our loved ones in our heart. Please have a good night, a sweet night, and please God, we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Laila Tov.
Laila Tov.
Nadia Masuda, Laila Tov. And Deborah, you'll let us know when you want to participate and do a piece with us, okay?
Who, me?
Yes, you're Deborah, right?
Yes.
We've been at this for a long time, and
Okay.
maybe we'll nail